Ever since I was old enough to know the difference between cotton candy and cotton blend, I wanted to live in Manhattan. To this Ohio girl, it seemed like the center of the universe, and definitely the fashion universe. I knew I'd end up in New York one day. I just didn't know when.
No complications, no second thought, just hands up.
Like everything else, it would happen when the time was right. And then one day, fate walked through the door. Hi, can I help you?
I'm just gonna take a look, thank you.
Okay, well, my name's Taylor. Just holler if you need anything, okay?
Okay.
Heidi, both of these dresses will look amazing on you, but when you go into that job interview, I want you to feel strong and confident, not self-conscious. So you're saying I should go with this one? I think it's very vice presidential.
Taylor, you're the best. Thank you so much.
Of course, you're gonna be great.
I hope so.
I know so. How's it going over here?
You're pretty sure of yourself.
How do you mean?
Well, either one of those dresses would have worked for a job interview. Why the shirt dress over the pleated?
Heidi's always been a little shy. I've known her since 3rd grade, so I thought she'd carry herself better in something more classic.
I see.
See ya. Bye, good luck. Thank you.
Which one of these dresses for me?
Honestly,
Neither.
I think you need something bolder, you know, a richer, deeper color. Bring out your striking eyes and your beautiful skin tone. I think you are a vibrant winter.
I don't believe in the whole seasonal palette concept. I believe that clothes are a personal expression, you know, matter of mood.
Royal blue, violet, and a pop of red. They'll look incredible. And they're all 20% off as part of our almost summer sale. Try them on?
Why not?
I swear you could sell snow cones in a blizzard. How do you do it?
Okay, she's just trying, not buying. Let's hold the applause.
Want to bet she takes home 2 of those dresses?
All 3, and you close up tonight.
Deal.
Deal.
What do you think?
It's beautiful. I love it.
Oh, I like it too. How'd you know?
Taylor always knows. She's like a wardrobe psychic. Cookie? Home baked this morning.
Let me guess. You're home?
No, baking is not my forte. That's all Pam. I'm the decorator.
I like your style, Taylor. All the way round.
Thank you. Anything else I can do for you?
Yes. Come work for me.
Work for you doing what?
This. I own an exclusive women's boutique called A-Line. I'm trying to expand my brand, and I've just been too busy to manage it myself. I need someone experienced, fresh, and talented to take over. You interested?
You don't know anything about me.
I'm a good judge of character.
Where's your store?
Manhattan.
Manhattan, like Manhattan, New York?
You know of another one?
There's also Manhattan, Kansas.
I'm just in Ohio for the day meeting a vendor. Alyssa Stone.
Taylor Morgan.
Firm handshake. I like that. All right, Taylor. I need you in New York in 1 week. How about you buy the plane ticket, and I will find you a place to stay until you get settled. You got 24 hours. I'm gonna leave my card with you. Let me know. Oh, and I'll take this and the other 2 as well.
Great.
Don't you even think of saying no. You've been waiting for this moment your entire life.
I don't know. I think that dress looks amazing.
Yeah. Cameron Diaz bought that exact same dress just last week.
Cameron Diaz shops here.
Well, her assistant, but she said Cameron would totally want to borrow it.
And really, it's the same thing. What about this one?
No.
No?
Hi.
Oh, are you looking for the bus station? It's like 40 blocks down that way.
No, I'm not.
We're with a customer right now, but we'll help you super soon.
I'm sorry, I don't think you understand.
Oh, I totally do. Don't worry, sweetie. We'll get you out of that and into something fabulous. Mindy and I are absolute magicians.
I'm sure you are. My name's Taylor Morgan. I'm the new store manager. Your new boss.
I think you're a little confused. Our boss's name is Alyssa.
Taylor! Welcome to New York. I was expecting you hours ago. Girls, don't be rude. Say hello to Taylor Morgan. She'll be running the store now while I'll be working on that expansion I told you about.
You never told us about any expansion.
Surprise! Life's full of surprises. Get used to it. Oh, and here's another one. Taylor will be rooming with you until she finds a place of her own.
Oh, Alyssa, that...
No, it's all settled. Why don't you come check out the rest of the store? Right this way. Girls, customer. Right back here. Here we have mission control. Oh, or should I say out of control. Why don't you put your bags over here? Ugh.
So did you really not tell Courtney and Mindy I was coming in as the new manager?
And spend a week looking at their sourpuss faces because I didn't hire one of them? No, thank you.
But living with Mindy, I mean, I don't even know her.
A, there's not much to know. And B, she owes me big time. And it's just temporary. You'll be fine, okay? Now, this is where we keep our records, files, statements, blah, 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 blah. And I need to get it together. Why don't we start here? Cinderella this up for me, would you, Taylor?
Absolutely.
I'm glad you're here.
Not in Kansas anymore.
Ohio.
Whatever.
I'm from Ohio.
Think of it as extra cardio. Welcome to Buckingham Palace.
It's cozy. Where's my room?
Your room? This is your room. I'm sorry. Didn't realize that I was going to be a pop-up Airbnb.
I'm sorry. I didn't know Alyssa hadn't told you what was going on. I feel really weird.
You can sleep there. There's a fold-out couch, bed, thingy.
Great. Oh!
That's my little guy, Oscar.
There's the cat.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. Hi, Oscar. Oh, okay.
Oh, he'll warm up to you.
Why not try everything in the store and then buy nothing? Ugh.
Like they say, customer's always right.
Well, whoever said that never met these customers.
Shoppers can be tough everywhere. You just have to try not to take it too personally.
Well, I do. I take a lot of things here personally.
Courtney, I'm sorry if you were Mindy Fields. You should have been made manager. I really am. But I will be a great boss to you if you will be a great employee to me.
You know, this whole do-it-yourself style of yours, it might have worked in Kentucky, but I'm not sure it's going to fly in a store that sells $3,000 dresses.
I'm from Ohio. And if you can't have fun with what you're wearing, what's the point?
I'm just trying to be a good employee. I'm going to lunch.
One pepperoni, one combo coming up. Okay, we're gonna give you, yeah? Tony will take care of you over here. Okay, combo coming up over this way. And yes, you got it, boss. Coming up, come on down to the register. Tony will take care of you. Yes, young lady. Number 2, pineapple and ham coming on down. Just Tony will take care of you over here. What's up? All right, well, you're gonna get 2 of those. Come on over this way. And
The rate you're going, you'll get served next Tuesday.
Just want a slice of pizza.
You're not from around here, are you?
What, I have a big neon sign on my head that says you don't belong?
Sorry, let me help you out. What do you want?
No, that's okay, thanks. I'm good.
Yo, Frankie. 1 small pie, half pepperoni, half mushroom.
you got it, boss. Okay, you got 1 pepperoni, 1 combo coming up.
It's not worth stewing over. The pizza's not that great.
Sorry, do you need something?
Eternal life, world peace. Right now, I'd settle for a couple of slices. You want one?
Sure.
Yeah? Here.
Thank you.
May I?
You're wrong. This is definitely worth stewing over. It's amazing. Thank you.
I'm Philip, by the way. And who do I have the pleasure of eating with?
Taylor Morgan.
So, Taylor Morgan, where are you from?
Where are you from?
New York.
Ohio. I just moved here to run a clothing store.
Oh, yeah? Which one?
A-line? Down the block?
Yeah, I know it. Big time. Congrats.
Thank you.
First impressions?
New York is...
I meant of me. I'm kidding. Manhattan's the best, but you gotta manage it. Move faster, push harder, talk louder. It's a survival of the fittest here. Where are you living?
Buckingham Palace?
Is that a joke?
A cubicle on East 7th.
Put a key in the door, you break the window?
Something like that.
Got it. Well, it's your lucky day. Because not only am I a pizza delivery guy, I'm also a realtor.
Is that your best pickup line?
No, I have better ones. But it's true. Here's my card.
Yeah, you know, thank you, but I'll just find a place online.
Okay.
What? I already looked. There are like a million listings.
There are a million listings, exactly. Another one for the road?
Sure. Thank you.
You're cool, Ohio. Just remember, just be yourself. See ya.
Move faster. Push harder. Move faster. Speak louder. Push harder.
Okay, here's the goal. To open up 3 new A-line stores in 3 years. That's 1 a year.
Okay, but what about this store? To be honest with you, we had at least twice the foot traffic back in Ohio and a lot less going on out there.
That's why you're here, to help me figure that out. But keep in mind, Taylor, the clock is ticking. Fiscal year is up in 60 days. If I don't show my investors double-digit growth, they're out.
You mean no expansion?
Exactly. It took me ages to find these guys. So, let's make it happen. And could you do something about that storage room? Still looks like a bomb went off in there.
Yes, I'm on it. Yeah, everything's going great. Just need to figure out a way to increase foot traffic. This store's a little quiet.
What was that about quiet?
God, I would not believe these streets, Pam. They're so alive.
Unlike here, talk about boring. Hey, you should do what we used to do to get people in the store.
Yeah, I'm not sure free homemade cookies would really pack them in Soho, Pammy.
Well, how do you know? It could be a start.
Besides, you know I can't bake.
Oh, please. It's so easy. My poodle could do it. I'll text you the recipe.
Worth a shot. Missoni, Coors, Prada, chocolate chip. Cookies? Free cookies? Hi. Yep. Oh, a photo. Oh, sure. Okay. Cookie? Fresh baked cookie? No? Please join us for Manhattan's latest fashion.
Are those gluten-free?
Are they what?
Oh, thank you.
But they're free. They're free cookies. I'll remember that. Manhattan. Go crazy.
Thank you.
I mean, I know it's not Ohio. I just thought there's a human touch missing here. Maybe something homey and fun would wake these people
Taylor,
up.
you have seen the women who work and shop here. They'd rather jump off the Brooklyn Bridge before eating chocolate and sugar, unless they're binging, of course.
What am I supposed to hand out? Diet soda and cigarettes?
The point is, know your audience.
Speaking of which, it didn't just slow down here, did it? Do you think maybe you're a little out of touch with your audience?
Excuse me?
Alyssa, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm still finding my way here. I mean, what do I know? Look at all you've accomplished. I'm sorry.
See, that's it. That's the real gimmick to get people in here. Honesty. Honesty with me, with your staff, with the customers. That's why I hired you. Don't disappoint me.
I won't. I think I love this. Don't you? Actually, I'm not sure it suits you. You're so wonderfully tall and graceful. I just don't think this shows you off to your best advantage.
Best advantage?
So that when you walk in the room, all eyes are on you and not the dress. Something with more classic lines, more elegant, more you.
Oh. All right, well, thanks for your help.
I think this Dolce & Gabbana would look amazing.
That's okay. I'll look elsewhere. Thank you.
I've got to find my own place.
I mean, now you know why I live in a shoebox.
Well, I never thought finding a place would be easy. I thought I'd have some choices.
You do have choices. Look, you could either move out of Manhattan, get some roommates, or get a realtor.
Oh my God. Mindy, that's the woman I insulted the other day. What, she or posse back to beat me up or something?
You don't know who that Taylor, is? Are you kidding me? That is Kendall Riker from My Children's Tomorrow. I love her.
Is that like a TV show?
Yes, it's a TV show. Seriously? Deal with that, okay? You got this.
Welcome back. We'll say I was surprised at how you handled things last time.
I know. And trust me, I was only trying to help. You're so lovely and stately. I just wanted to find the perfect dress for you.
Well, sometimes the truth hurts.
I know. It does. But I'd always rather know if I'm doing something
Well, sweetie, no. I meant you telling me the truth. You're right. Sometimes I work against my height and not with it. Anywho, I was hoping that you could maybe help me pick out some nice clothes. Me and my friends.
Yes, absolutely. Mindy, Courtney, want to give us a hand?
I do, yep.
By the way, I am adoring this. It's so kicky yet savvy.
Thank you.
By the way, we love you on My Children's Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're just like the best character.
Oh, it's so sweet. All right, ladies, let's shop till we drop.
Come with me. I have just the thing for you.
Sorry. I can't breathe.
The last one.
Well, what do we have here?
I was honest.
I don't mean to be a stalker, but is there any way I can get a selfie with you?
You certainly can, sure. Taylor, join us.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Say A-line.
A-line.
Hi, I'm here to see Philip.
Hey,
Hey.
you ready to find a great apartment?
Absolutely. Just remember, I need to find the best place for the least amount of money.
As opposed to the worst place for the most amount of money, because that I can definitely do.
You know what I mean.
Trust me, you're in good hands. But remember, it's New York, so you see a place you want, you gotta grab it, or a million other people will.
Survival of the fittest?
Couldn't have said it better myself. So, shall we?
Philip, you're kidding, right? Can't afford this. Maybe you could rent that corner over there, set up a small tent. How much would that cost?
Don't sell yourself short. Before you know it, you could own that shop, and this place would be perfect for you. That is your goal, isn't it?
Well, maybe not that shop, but how did you know that?
I know aspiration when I see it. Come on.
I do want to own my own store eventually, but first things first, keeping my job at A-line.
Something tells me whoever you're working for is lucky to have you.
So do you aspire to own Big Apple Realty?
Well, my parents own the place, so I'd have to knock them off first. Kidding. I love my parents.
All right, wise guy, where next? Okay. Where's this on the aspiration scale?
Starter, aspirational.
And the rent scale? For this?
It says there's a view.
Oh, yeah, lovely. And still too expensive.
You're gonna be fine, Ohio. I can tell these things. Someday soon, you're gonna be able to afford any one of those places.
Till then, I guess I'm stuck on Mindy's couch.
Well, who knows? Some amazing rent-controlled studio could show up on the market tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
It's a figure of speech. But yes, soon. Why not? Look, do you want to share a cab back downtown?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Me?
Successfully hailing a cab in Manhattan is a rite of passage. A rite I'm guessing you haven't passed yet.
It's a car. It has brakes. I'm a customer. How hard can it be?
Taxi! Taxi man?
I'd be more impressed if you hailed me an apartment.
Good one. Hey, I'm starving. Do you want to grab some Indian food?
Sure. No. Okay. I don't know what I'm eating, but I like it.
Chicken tikka, paneer masala, and puri bhaji. Fried puffs of bread with stewed curry potatoes. Best in all Manhattan.
Spoken like a true native.
You'll feel the same soon yourself.
I don't know. Back home, I had everything figured out. This feels like a, I don't know, it's just a totally different planet.
If I moved to some small town in Ohio, I'd feel like it was a different planet, too.
So how's it working for your family?
I grew up in it, so it felt like the thing to do. Don't get me wrong. I love real estate, but I have other interests, too.
Like?
Like food. Food trucks.
For lunch or for work?
Maybe both. Food makes people so happy. It makes me happy. I don't know, it's a stupid idea.
No, it's not. What happened to if you see something you want, you gotta grab it?
Nothing, I meant it. If you want to find an apartment, but... Look, next time we'll do Cuban. There's a hot new truck making the rounds.
Next time? Phil, this is fun. You're fun.
Next time we go looking for apartments.
Yeah, I know. I meant, I just don't know if you're working in a higher bracket than I am. I don't want to waste your time.
You're not wasting my time. At all.
It's beautiful. And solids have their place, but they can also be a little predictable. Let's bring out your unpredictable side.
Most people don't think I have an unpredictable side, especially my husband.
And that's where they're wrong, right? Let's try some patterns. Nothing too busy, just enough to say, don't second guess me.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. How did you do that?
Do what?
You just basically told the customer she was wrong.
Yeah, and you said the customer's always right.
They are, until they're not. That's where we come in. You just have to pay attention to who they are. What's best for them, rather than, you know, what's best for you. Make sense? Okay, go try it. Come on, get out there.
Oh, okay. Right.
Look at this guy.
Relax. He's probably shopping for his wife.
Or maybe he's looking for a new one.
Hi. Hi, are you looking for something special?
Yeah, you know, a gift for your wife or girlfriend.
No, I'm looking for Taylor Morgan. Does she work here?
Oh.
Taylor?
Philip. Hey, what are you doing here?
That sort of sounds like good to see you. I'll take it.
Sorry. Mindy, Courtney, this is Philip Bartell.
Hi,
my realtor.
Mindy.
Courtney.
I was just showing an apartment in the area. I thought you might want to hop over for lunch. That Cuban truck I told you about is parked over on 6th.
I'm sorry, I can't. I have so much to do here
But
today.
I would love to take a rain check. I mean, she would love to take a rain check. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Another time.
Sure.
Anything new on the apartment front?
Yeah, lots. For $5 grand a month. But for you, not so much. I'll keep you posted.
Great.
You look great today.
Thank you.
Well, where's Philip been all my life?
Okay, spill it.
There's nothing to spill. He's just a guy helping me find an apartment.
Oh, okay. You know how to deal with the customers, but you have no clue about men.
Yeah, like he was just in the neighborhood.
Why not? He works all over the city.
Oh, no.
Even if I was interested in him, which I'm not, I don't have time for that right now in my life. I need to focus on the store.
Taylor, that boy is prime New York real estate. No pun intended.
That wasn't funny.
You need to work this.
Yeah, I mean, at least just be friends with him. You need friends. You have 0 friends. The cat doesn't count.
She's friends with the cat.
She made friends with my cat.
Oh.
Ay, sabroso. This is the best Cuban sandwich I've ever had. The hype about that truck was all true.
Full disclosure, I've never had one of these. I mean, I've had like ham and cheese, but this is amazing.
Stick with me.
What?
You've got this really sweet mustard mustache going on. Just, can I?
So a picnic, huh? Nice call. I think you picked the most beautiful spot in the city.
I figured you could use some downtime. Manhattan can get a little hairy, even for us natives.
Totally. This is just the perfect spot for a relaxing lunch with a potential friend.
Wow, potential. Not even full-fledged. Is that how you do it in Ohio?
I don't know. I guess that's just how I'm doing it in New York.
I like that, actually. You're carving your niche. Midwest meets Manhattan. It's good. Makes you you.
It does, doesn't it?
Here's my theory. It's great if people like you, but it's more important that they respect you, that they trust you, at least in business.
Well, I like to be honest with my customers, but I also like to be protective of their feelings. Yeah, I think people appreciate that, don't you?
Absolutely. I'm just saying it's okay to do what's good for you and the customer. Work against buyers' expectations, that sort of thing.
I miss bicycling, especially in the summer.
Looks fun.
Let's do it.
Now?
If you want something, grab it, right? Come on. When you agreed to ride bikes, I assumed you knew how.
Well, people always say it's easy as riding a bike. I figured.
Okay, well, that only works if you know how in the first place. Oh, my God. Just hold it straight.
I'm trying.
You're doing great.
I think I'm gonna lose that Cubano sandwich.
You're right. You got it.
Man.
There you go.
I'm gonna kill someone.
Okay.
You're a great teacher. Thanks for taking pity on a city kid.
I guess growing up in suburbia has its perks.
You miss it?
Ohio? A little. Yeah. All right, maybe more than a little. But not as much as when I got here.
You gotta love progress, right? And when you have your own place, it'll be even better.
What is it like to have one's own place? Because 2 more weeks with Mindy, and I might as well move in.
Gotcha. Sorry, I'm on the lookout.
Share a cab?
Yeah, sure. Thought you never asked.
Oh, allow me.
Oh, wow.
Everything okay?
We were just talking.
And we want to know how you do it.
Do what?
Come up with your outfits?
Yeah.
I thought you hated my outfits.
Well, Philip seems to like them.
Yeah, and Kendall likes them, and she's famous.
So we thought maybe we were missing something.
We hate missing something.
Is this a joke? We don't joke about clothes.
Or men.
Okay. Why don't you stay after closing and I'll show you how it's done.
Okay, great.
Great.
Oh, hey. Philip asked you out again?
It wasn't a date the first time. We're just friends, remember?
Guys like that don't have gal pals.
No.
Well, he does now.
Okay.
All right, get ready to lose those funeral clothes, lady.
No.
It's just unsold merchandise from last season. If it didn't sell then, it's not going to sell now.
But it might if we price it right.
We don't do discounts, remember? We do an annual private one-day invitation-only sale.
Sometimes you have to work against buyers' expectations.
That's a little too fortune cookie for me.
Alyssa, the styles haven't changed. Why not try selling amazing designer merchandise at more affordable prices? Attract folks who would never set foot in here.
Folks like who?
Like me. That stuff is just sitting there. Whatever we sell is a win-win.
Taylor, well, I appreciate your enthusiasm. That's not quite the groundbreaking idea we need to produce double digits. Sorry.
What if it is?
All right, try it. But if it doesn't work, I can't promise you I won't say, I told you so.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Try that. Super.
Have they been shopping in your closet?
Just setting trends wherever I go.
Just set sales trends, would you?
The question is, though, how do I sell off that old stock? It's not like there's any money for advertising.
Look, I know the clothes there are probably like 10 times more expensive than the clothes here. But do you remember last July when we did that?
The summer sidewalk sale.
Yes.
That was so much fun, and we sold everything. Pam, you're a genius.
So why am I still in Ohio?
Be careful what you wish for. Are you kidding me, pal? Back of the line.
Taylor, what was that?
Survival of the fittest.
Oh.
You gonna get this? This is so pretty. The dress is great. Perfect.
You gonna get those? Okay, perfect. I love these.
That's so you right there.
Ladies, don't forget the newest merchandise is inside. The best of women's fashions, as always.
And whose hat is this? Any of you guys you're gonna get this? Okay, perfect.
This is insane.
This one? Be perfect. I don't think we've ever worked this hard. Not that I'm complaining.
This pattern is so nice.
Told you this would work.
All right, let me know if I can help you with anything, okay?
Okay, so the grand total for A-Line's summer sidewalk sale is...
That's double my one-day record, which should increase this month's sales by 6%.
That's great, right?
But not good enough. Double digits, remember? Besides, this sale was just a one-time thing, one-off.
What if the occasional, classy discount became part of A-Line's strategy and part of your expansion strategy? Today was all potential. 6% this time could be 26% next time. Put that in your business plan.
Maybe I will.
he's reaching out to other realtors for me, which is great, but I'm wondering if I shouldn't just start looking on my own again, you know, take charge.
Or you could move in here for real.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I know that this place is super tiny and I'm not the best roommate, but you are. And look, Oscar seems to love you. You could just pay me whatever. You know, this is way better than anything else you're gonna find, trust me.
Wow, so you're firing me.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
You still don't get my New York sarcasm, do you?
Anyway, Mindy's charging me so little to share that I really can't say no. At least not for now.
So, will I ever see you again?
New York sarcasm?
New York dead serious.
Well, do you want to see me again?
I do. I'm really angling for this full-fledged friend thing you mentioned.
And you're sure that's all, Philip? Because honestly, it's all I'm in the market for right now. And you said it yourself, you're the if you want it, grab it guy, right?
So maybe you just bring out the gentleman in me. So, what are you doing Sunday?
This is so exciting. My first official New York sightseeing tour.
Come, we're just getting started. That entrance is actually 3 stories tall. The frame, Shastone granite, and come on. Are those not the coolest revolving doors you've ever seen?
The whole thing is just, it's incredible.
Yeah, I know. There's only one thing missing, if you ask me.
What?
Don't laugh, okay?
I won't. What?
You know this whole food truck fantasy I told you about?
Yeah.
I want to do it only at city landmarks.
Phil's Landmark Eats.
Exactly.
I like it.
Why not, right? Just imagine it, serving food in the shadow of greatness.
What kind of food?
5 stars on Yelp, I don't know.
Obviously.
Why not, right? It's just a fantasy. Anyway, come on, we got lots more to see.
Thank you.
Best draft pour south of 14th Street. To your adopted city. Cheers, Taylor.
Cheers.
So, personal question.
Okay.
How come no guy in Ohio ever snapped you up? For real?
Well, I was engaged once.
Oh.
More like engaged to be engaged, but my fiance, Jack, decided to ask the girl he'd been cheating on me with for 3 years to marry him instead.
Whoa.
So, it's a real sweet story.
So now I'm guessing your slime ball radar is set to high.
Well, okay, my turn. You got so excited talking about your fantasy food truck. And food makes you so happy. Why wouldn't you try to make that a reality?
I have a career. I'm a realtor and a realist. The job's good, the money's good, the security. Maybe in another lifetime.
You could start the process, see where it goes, and meanwhile, stick with real estate. You have to, because you're going to eventually have to buy me an apartment. What?
Come to my place for dinner tomorrow night. I'll behave, I promise.
Are you cooking?
Are you coming?
Philip, your place is so you. Something smells really good over there. Did you actually cook? Or did you just find the perfect scented candle?
I'm a man of my word. Come on. Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, if doves fly out of this, I'm gonna have to go.
You've seen too many magic shows. Go ahead. Lift it up.
Me?
4-way Cincinnati chili. I found a great recipe. That's real Ohio, right?
Yeah, I'm from outside Columbus, but Chili's a huge deal at home, and it's my favorite. I can't believe you made this for me. Thank you.
And the pièce de résistance, the Ohio State cookie.
You made Buckeyes? Have you been talking to my mom?
Not unless her name is Rachel Ray. Dig in.
Thank you. Philip, this is so good. It's perfect.
Really?
It's just like home. And I know my chili. This is what you should serve on your truck, and not your fantasy food truck either. Your real one.
I'll drink to that.
Cheers. Okay, so fess up. Where'd you learn to cook like that?
When I was a kid, my parents weren't around much to cook. So I started messing around in the kitchen just to see what I could come up with. Turns out I wasn't half bad. And I got better as I got older.
So maybe it is your life path. You know, I used to pick out clothes for all my friends in high school. They wouldn't set foot in a Gap without me.
Well, lucky them. And lucky me. So what do you think? It's the future possible home of Phil's landmark chili.
What? You actually did it?
Yeah, you inspired me. I did a bunch of research and I think I can pull it off. I went online, looked at used food trucks, found this baby. So what do you think?
I think I see you parked in the shadow of the Chrysler building, filling chili to the masses and getting 5-star reviews on Yelp.
Yeah, I see a long road to that, but feels like I started the journey. Away from my family business and into something I love. And you inspired me, coming all the way out here to do what you love.
I guess that sort of makes me your role model.
Yeah, it does. Adult drink to celebrate?
Sure.
All right.
They hated the idea?
According to my mother, I'm leaving a lucrative position to cook chili for secretaries and construction workers. That's a quote.
I can't believe that's how she sees it.
As opposed to my dad, who says I'm abandoning a 3-generation legacy. Also a quote.
If you don't want to work for the family business, you shouldn't have to. That's what you tell me.
Easier said than done.
Look, all I'm saying is you need to take your own advice on this. You need to follow your heart.
Well, what do you think I'm doing here with you? What?
Philip, I like you. I really do. I'm just worried that with work and everything I have going on right now that I don't have time for this.
Taylor, what are you talking about? We barely started anything.
So maybe before anyone gets disappointed, we should hit pause. While we're ahead, you know, while we're still friends.
Disappointed? Is this about your fiance or whatever he was? Because if it is, I'm not him.
I didn't say you
And
were.
for the record, I've had plenty of people hurt me, but it's only made me want to find who I'm gonna be with more, not less. Because I know she exists.
Define plenty. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna perfect my chili recipe.
Ugh. Miss Riker, hi, how are you?
I'm wonderful, Taylor, but I'm afraid, as much as I love these dresses, a couple of them just aren't working with my wardrobe.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, we do have a 7-day return policy.
I know, but I've been so busy with the show, it's been virtually impossible to get back in here. Where's the time go, right?
Well, maybe we can break the rules. Just this once.
Would you? Oh, that's so sweet. I appreciate that. I will make it up to you, I promise.
No problem.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
You're not trying to return $3,000 worth of merchandise 5 weeks after the fact, are you? It's against our policy, and it's bad for business.
But it's good customer relations, especially when a customer is as well known as she is. It's only a few dresses.
And?
I just told her I would do it. Okay, you can deduct it from my paycheck if you need to.
That'll work.
Hi. So sorry I'm late. I took the train the wrong direction.
Let me turn your day around.
I've lived here forever. It's very special to me. So I have to be very careful who takes care of it when I'm living overseas.
Of course.
Though you seem like a lovely person.
Oh, she's totally lovely. And super clean and, like, obsessively responsible. Trust me, she's your girl.
Sounds like she's your girl.
Mrs. Marks, you have a wonderful apartment. I would be honored to live here.
Well, thank you, dear. Well, I will think about it, and I'll let your publicist know.
Philip, I really love it.
It's perfect, right? Now just sit tight. We'll hear soon.
Any more discussions with your parents?
Yeah, this morning at the office.
They calm down a bit?
More or less.
Did you give them a time frame for how much longer you'll be working there?
Look, I'm putting the brakes on the whole food thing for now. Yeah, I moved too fast and didn't think it through.
Too fast for what? You were already off and running. They talked you out of it, didn't they?
It's
Philip,
complicated.
think about this. I mean, really, think about it. You're talking about the rest of your life.
I know. It's just not the right time. Look, I've got to get back to the office. Do you want to meet up tomorrow night for drinks? Maybe in Chelsea, we'll check out the High Line. You haven't been there yet, right?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah? All right.
Bye. Anything work out?
All right. Thank you.
Hey, Taylor.
Hi.
I just got off the phone with my investors who had a brainstorm. They want to drop the A&A line.
Meaning what?
Meaning they want to lower quality to increase quantity for bigger returns. If they move forward, which still remains to be seen.
What if I came up with something game-changing? Something to get the investors off this less is more kick. We'll keep profit and quality alive, like a Hail Mary pass for A-Line.
I don't follow baseball.
It's football. But
what do you have in mind?
I don't know. I just thought of that, but I will come up with something.
All right, well, I am just getting more encouraged by the minute. Surprise me. But it better be good.
So you brought it up without having an actual plan?
I know. I couldn't stand how her investors were calling the shots. I just had to do something.
Okay. So what's next?
Hatch an idea to preserve the brand. I need to build on what's working and then come up with an even more original idea. Maybe in time for the pre-fall launch.
Well, if anyone can do it, it's you.
You mean it?
Of course.
That's it. The pre-fall launch, but with new, never-before-seen fashions.
Where are you gonna get those?
I think I might have an idea. Just look at these lines. They're amazing, aren't they?
I don't know, it all feels just like a little bit dated.
But it's timeless. It's classic. That's the point.
The point is they were hidden for a reason.
Look, I don't know anything about women's fashion, but if you think they're special, go for it. Make them into actual clothes. Sell them in that pre-fall launch.
Right? I mean, Alyssa said to surprise her.
Well, that would definitely surprise her.
I think they are incredible. Mindy and Courtney think they're dated.
No, forget about them. If you think they're good, trust your instincts. And besides, price them high enough, they'll become must-haves. I know New Yorkers.
Everything that's old is new again.
Exactly. I mean, you and Alyssa could even start your own exclusive fashion label. I mean, cut out the middleman entirely. Those investors won't know what hit them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, okay. I mean, this is starting to make sense. Except for one minor detail. I have no idea how I'm actually going to pay to have these clothes made.
I think I may know the right person to make them for you. Actually, he might even do it for free if he likes them.
This Alicia S. She's got a marvelous eye for detail. And I should know, believe me, I've seen them all. That reminds me, 1986. I was doing A Midsummer Night's Dream at Lincoln Center. And there was this... Yes, well, you don't want to hear an old man like me babble on, do you?
Rex, if you can honestly get these done in a week, you can talk all you want.
Your wish is my command. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, Aladdin. I found myself sharing a dressing room with the genie.
You all better not let me trip.
No, we would never do that on purpose.
Can't believe I let you all talk me into this silliness.
It will all be worth it, I promise.
Oh,
Okay, ready?
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
What am I looking at?
Really? These don't look familiar?
They do, but that'd be impossible.
Maybe not.
Where did you find these?
They were stuffed in a drawer in the back. As soon as I saw your designs, I knew this is it. This is the game changer for your investors. It could be a whole new start for you. Alyssa's A-Line Originals.
How dare you use my designs without asking me first?
Alyssa, you told me to surprise you.
Surprise me? Yes. Betray me? No.
Betray you?
How did I betray you?
These designs weren't any good. I wasn't any good. That's why I started selling clothing in the first place. And I don't need you to remind me of my biggest mistake in life.
God, Alyssa, you're completely wrong. Look at your designs. They're incredible. They're timeless. Isn't that the exact word I used?
Timeless. Timeless.
You two were in on this?
Is that the phone? Go get the phone. Go get the phone.
How did you pay for this? How did you get them made?
It's a long story, but Alyssa, I'm so sorry if I overstepped. Honestly, I was just trying to help.
I can't believe that you would show such a colossal lack of judgment. I had bright plans for your future at A-Line. But after this, I don't know why I brought you out here in the first place.
You're right. I don't know what you ever saw in me. I don't belong here. And I never did. Goodbye. Listen.
Hey, how'd it go? Taylor, what happened?
She hated it. Hates designs, hates me. I quit before she could fire me.
You did what?
Why did you encourage me?
But don't leave this on me. If Elisa got mad, why didn't you fight back? Fight for what you believe in. Where's your aspiration?
Where's your aspiration? At the realty office with Mom and Dad? You're a hypocrite.
And you've gone from being a sweet and trusting girl to being a big New York cynic.
Taxi!
Taylor. Taylor! Taylor!
Well, is she coming back?
I didn't even know that she was leaving.
Can I be the new store manager? So that's a no.
I just wanted to do something real, something authentic. Make a difference.
Yeah, but Taylor, you're forgetting something. Ever since we were kids, you wanted to live in New York. Conquer the fashion world, right?
So what?
So, if you really want to be authentic, you need to head back to Manhattan.
I can't go back there. Alyssa does not want me there. I should have seen her face.
It's a big city. There are other jobs in the clothing business.
Ones I can mess up just as badly. No, I just want to stay at my parents' house and sleep in my childhood bed where anything was possible.
Okay. Well, I think you should let someone in New York know where you are.
So are you two gonna stand there like a pair of mannequins, or are you gonna help me out?
What's the point if you're not going to promote Mindy or me?
The point is, so you'll keep your job. Is that so complicated?
I'm fine.
Thank you. Great. Hello, Miss Riker. Welcome back. Can we help you find something?
I am looking for Taylor. She did such a huge favor for me last time. I wanted to make it up to her with a little, You know what? Make it a large shopping spree. No returns this time.
Taylor's not in, but Mindy or Courtney can assist you.
No, that's okay. You know what? I'll just wait for Taylor. Oh, are these new? Stunning. I love the lines and the detail. Wow. Who's the designer? Wait, let me guess. Escada?
Well, okay. Thank you. Hey there. Hey. Heard about a sale. Thought I'd check it out.
It's a relief. For a second, I thought you were here to see me.
Nothing wrong with a little multitasking. Buy a cup of coffee?
Sure. I mean, I just figured after what happened, I would have fired me.
I freaked out. Completely overreacted. And you weren't fired, you quit.
I was mortified. I let you down.
Taylor, I want to tell you a story. Ever since I learned to draw, I wanted to design clothes. And I was well on my way until someone close to me told me that I wasn't any good, wasn't special, derivative, as a matter of fact.
They were totally wrong.
He had way too much influence over a young, impressionable woman. But love will do that to you. So I shifted gears and went into retail. And I made a vow that I would never let anyone or anything stand in my way again.
You can still design, you know.
You know who also thinks so? Kendall Riker. Big fan of yours.
Wait, really?
Yeah. She came into the store, she saw my designs, and she now wants to finance them and promote them. So I told my investors, and they were intrigued.
Wow. I guess my instincts weren't so bad after all.
That's why I need you back in New York, to help me figure out how to work my designs into the A-line chain, which my investors are ready to finance.
Oh, I completely forgot. Fiscal year ended yesterday. Does that mean we made double digits after all?
Barely. Kendall's shopping spree put us over the top, so. Thanks, partner.
Partner? Like, a real partner?
It's what I needed all along. I just didn't know it until you left. It's yours if you want it.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, come on. Please don't tell me I flew all the way to Ohio for nothing.
You could have just texted.
Now you tell me. About our new location, okay? Thank you. Taylor, not a minute too soon. Grab a customer and start selling.
Alyssa, what's going on? Why are we liquidating?
Well, now the investors feel the only way that they'll approve the expansion is if we close this location. They feel it's too big, too expensive, and in the wrong area.
Close the store? How could you give up what's been your home, your identity for over 20 years?
Well, you gave up your home to move to New York, right? We do what we have to do.
Taylor. Taylor. Hi. Oh, Oscar's gonna be so excited to see you. How was Nebraska? Was it terrible?
Welcome back, Taylor. We'll talk later. I gotta move merchandise.
The girls, some things never change, right?
Yeah, except apparently A-line.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
This is your plan, Alyssa? Turn A-line into the Gap?
It's not the Gap, Taylor.
No, the Gap is Bergdorf's compared to what's in here. No wonder they think this is the wrong location.
Why are you acting so surprised? I told you this mass market approach was being floated weeks ago.
That was before we launched Alyssa's A-line originals. You know, elegant, expensive. How are you going to sell those in some junk shop?
I won't. I can create a budget line. It's just a product. I can still make it special, make it mine.
This is all about money, isn't it?
I make nowhere near what I used to. I'm just trying to evolve, and so should you.
You aren't evolving. You're devolving.
You're not looking at the big picture here.
I thought I was your partner.
Then act like one. Come up with one of your hell whatever ideas. Prove me wrong. Or better yet, why don't you prove that you're right? But know this, Taylor. I'm signing tomorrow, with or without you.
Hi, can I have one order of chicken tikka masala, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Taylor!
Philip, what are you doing here? Sorry, that's a stupid question.
Are you back? I mean, I can see you're back, but for good? Why didn't you answer my text messages? I'd find out nothing about you from Mindy. I'm sorry about what I said last time. You're not a cynic. You're smart and beautiful and talented and super capable and a good friend.
Thanks. I'm not sure about the last part, but...
Maybe second time's a charm.
Philip, right now I really do have to focus on me and my career. I can only be friends right now. You know, you and I... It's just not the right time. I'm sorry. Take care, okay? What Alyssa's doing feels like a huge professional step down, with no guarantee of success. I didn't move to New York to sell cheap clothes. Just feels wrong.
Okay, so what would need to happen for it to feel right?
Keep the store as is and make and market Alyssa's original designs.
You need to tell her this, not me.
I think, do I even want someone like Alyssa as a partner?
Look, I know that she can be a diva, and she's definitely made me cry on more than one occasion. But look, under all of that Alyssa-ness, she's got a really good heart. When I first started working at A-Line, I had a lot of credit card debt. Alyssa paid all of it off for me. And I paid her back so I didn't have to deal with all those interest rates.
Wow. That is so nice.
Almost as nice as flying out a girl from Ohio to run your store after knowing her for what? 5 minutes? Listen, all I'm saying is she's taking a chance on you. Why don't you take a chance on her?
Okay, gentlemen, so I just sign where all the tabs are? Taylor, what do you know? These are my investors. I was just about to sign. Are you in or you out?
Could you excuse us for a moment?
Taylor?
Alyssa, please read this.
I know what I said yesterday about options, but it's too late. I need to take this deal.
You hired me for my honesty, so here it is. I think you got nervous and you caved to outside pressure. I think you lost sight of what you really love about clothes.
Which was what?
How the perfect outfit can tell your own personal story. How you see yourself, how other people see you, what sets you apart. Why else would you design your own line? To be unique.
Go on.
My plan retains A-Line's original vibe, but expands it to widen the buyer base. We'll blend new, classic, vintage, quality fashions. And it creates a flagship home for Alyssa's A-Line Originals. Right here. One store, no expansion.
What's A-Line Online?
Amazingly something you've never had before. It's a digital way to open up the brand, and now your designs to the world outside of Manhattan. LA, Tokyo, London, even little old Ohio. It's an interactive website for women to forge their own signature style, using virtual reality to combine older looks from their closets that they love with newer A-Line fashions. Alyssa, the bottom line is you can have your own store and create your own line and be hugely successful at both and stay true to yourself. You can have it all.
Excuse me. Gentlemen, I've decided that I'm going to pass on your offer. Okay, then.
What was that?
I just told my investors that I'm out. I'm returning to my roots and following your plan. But here, and here only.
Alyssa, that's incredible.
I need a full-time commitment from you. To A-Line and to New York. No turning back.
No turning back.
Partners.
Partners.
You know, Taylor, you can have it all, too.
How do you mean?
I believe his name is Philip. I have spies everywhere.
We were just... Well, I don't know exactly what we were, but whatever it was, it's over now. I have more work to do here than ever. I can't think about dating.
It is great to love your work, but not at the expense of your love life. You are an original, Taylor. Don't be a cliche. Go on out there and share your victory. Go on.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Bye, girls.
Taylor, right?
Hi, I'm looking for Philip.
He's actually not in today, but can I give him a message?
No, that's okay. Thank you.
Philip, hi. Your friend Taylor came around looking for you. Sure, you're welcome.
Hey, lady! You need a lift, man? It's pretty tough to get a cab in this town. Come on. Hop in.
Philip, is this what I think it is?
You're really doing it. Phil's landmark chili.
Yeah, it probably makes no sense, and my parents probably won't talk to me for, well, ever. But this is what I want to do.
I'm so happy for you. I'll be your best customer.
That mean you're sticking around for good?
I came up with a whole new plan for A-Line, and Alyssa went for it. No investors, no expansion, just us. You're looking at a new partner.
Partner?
I know.
Wow. Congratulations. That's awesome. Well, I've got a surprise for you. Your realtor never stopped working for you.
Is Mark's apartment?
It's yours if you want it.
Why'd you do it?
You did it. She liked you. Thought you'd take good care of the place.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you.
And I couldn't have done this without you, so thank you back.
What's next?
I've got to get a permit, get a food license, create a menu, overhaul a truck.
No, I meant, what's next for us?
Is there an us?